How loud is this?
I have it in quiet mode, so listen.
I feel bad for your neighbors.
The fuel leak.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It kind of smelled like raw fuel. Oh, we're right on it.
So Evan from RPM Logic should be on his way now. We'll get you guys started once he gets here and see where he's going to start off with this tuning process. I believe he's going to be starting off with just getting the tune, the startup right, because I have some startup issues where the car, I mean, it cranks, it starts, you give it, but sometimes you have to give it a little bit of throttle, and not very convenient, and it shouldn't be how that should be. Wong left it on a speed density tune, so he's going to keep it at that, I believe, as far as I know. Go through all the tables, make sure everything's right. At least get the startup right first, and then we're going to go on a drive, get some baseline files. We're going to go ahead and drive the car and get some data logs. That's what it's called. Get some data logs, see how the car's running, how it's doing through all the gears. As far as I know, I believe we're going to be going to certain RPMs and just making sure that the, you know, all the fuel trims, and I mean, I don't know a lot about tuning. I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot. So I'm hoping Evan will explain some of it to you guys, because I don't know nothing about that. All right, I just finished up the fuel rail. Sorry I didn't get it on camera. I couldn't find the camera mount. I only had like 20 minutes of time to even get these fuel rails on, and there was a couple hiccups on the way, but I got them on. These are the high flow fuel rails right here. You guys seen them before. I did a quick little routing. I don't like it for now, but the evap, I cracked one of the fittings here, so I had to kind of reroute it. This hose is a little short, so got to order some more of that so I can get this tucked behind the intake manifold to make it look cleaner. But as of now, I mean, it looks a lot better than the stock fuel rails, so I'll leave it at that. I do not like that hose, but like I said, temporary. Everything's fitted in. No O-rings, you know, snags, nothing like that. It all went in smooth. Got this clipped on. That's not going nowhere. No fuel. I didn't pour any fuel over the inside of the engine. I made sure to put rags, so that way when we get this car started, it's not going to cause any fires. We don't want that. Obviously, I do have an extinguisher. Worst case scenario, but we pray we don't need it. Last time we needed an extinguisher, it was for the clutch line, when the clutch line burned through. I know you guys remember that one, but yeah, I don't want any more fires on this car. It's the last thing I want. But we're waiting for the tuner to get here. I'll let him know I'm ready. The car's sitting pretty. Haven't had time to clean it really, so it's a little dusty. But once he gets here, I got the Insta360 set up in there. So we'll be getting some data logs on the road. I'll make sure I record that. I couldn't set up the GoPro. The GoPro wasn't working. I don't know what it is. I don't have time to figure it out. But I should be able to get some good clips even with the Insta360 since it records front and back. So we'll get a lot of good clips from that. I really have my fingers crossed that we don't have any fuel leaks from these fuel rails. I haven't had time to test it. I wanted to test it, but I need this car cold for when he gets here because we want to see how the car starts when it's cold and when it's hot. I usually have the issues with the hot starting. We'll see if it's in the tune. If it's not, it's going to be mechanical or electrical, and we can figure that out pretty quick. I mean, all I'd have to do is just swap out those cables, see how the connections are there. I have continuity, so there's not a bad connection, but who knows if it's getting full current from the alternator going to the starter, to the battery, and everything else. You know how these cars are with their starting and charging systems. They're just a pain in the ass, but with this new Mechman, definitely helps a lot. The car does not have that service charging system light anymore, so that's a plus. All right, Evan is here. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Chilling, bro.
It's my first time recording people, so kind of nervous. So.
Fuck, my finger's working.
How you doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
Good, man.
I can't use this hand.
What happened? What'd you do to it?
Tree to, you ever been to tree to tree?
What is it?
Tree to tree. It's
No.
another one.
Okay.
But ideally, mine will work.
Alright. I think, let me grab the key.
Is it cold? Should be, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't started in like 4 days.
How loud is this?
I have it in quiet mode, so it's
I feel bad for your neighbors.
no, they'll be fine. Yeah, the quiet, it's real quiet. The fuel leak.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It kind of smelled like raw fuel.
Yeah, I didn't want to start it and test for leaks because.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's leaking on this side.
Is it easy to get to?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get to. It's this one right here.
From the injector over here?
Yeah, the injector over there. So we did have a fuel leak on this side, but we got it taken care of. One of the O-rings here was leaking, but it's not leaking no more. So he's getting on the computer, getting ready.
So it reads 14. Let me see the stock file. Because it's still sitting in startup, but it shouldn't be. And then it blends out after 8 seconds. What? These are gonna max at 254 regardless.
Yeah.
See that?
What's that?
I'm being filmed. Don't mind me. I can't see the AFR gauge.
14.
You're gonna have to tell me a wide open. Wait,
Okay.
actually, I can
Can you see it?
Yeah, I don't have to lean over. This is gonna suck.
Let me see, maybe I could bring this out.
Oh, much better.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that.
Just let me know before you do it.
Before I do a pull?
Yeah, let me know.
Neck breaker.
Absolute neck breaker, bro.
I'll go on the tail.
Why is it so lean? I think, so when you have big injectors and different headers, you really got to adjust the O2 sensor integral gain, because with the sensors being farther back, you want them to adjust slower, but he didn't adjust the O2 sensor, so I think it may not be lean, it may just be the sensors not being calibrated properly with the headers and the bigger injectors. Well, I'm going to adjust it whenever we stop. This is crazy. I'm going to show you this when we stop.
Okay.
I'm almost inclined to go MAF only. I mean, we could tune the MAF for sure. Without the wideband. Speed density with no... Okay, speed density with a wideband that doesn't plug into here is almost impossible.
Yeah.
Like we can guess and we can get it close, but it's not going to be fully correct because we can't test AFR error and we can't see closed loop operations at wide open throttle. But with the MAF curve, we there's a lot less to change because it's not, so we could do it a lot closer that way. I'm almost inclined to do it that way and then just wait for your wideband.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. I don't give a fuck either way. We could test it like this. I have no idea if it's going to work.
I guess it's worth a try, and then
yeah, if it works, cool. If it doesn't,
go math.
I'm just guessing here. Like, I mean, we know that as soon as we hit boost, we're gonna need a lot more fuel. So, and let's just see if we get closer. Like,
yeah,
that is the. Oh, actually, let's look at something too here.
Yeah. Hello. Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
That was funny as fuck.
Potholes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go up this road either.
Yeah, we're spot on. We're pretty good. So the question now is just top end. If it doesn't hold here, if the AFR doesn't get any better than what it was at, it's most definitely a fuel rail issue or a fuel pump issue because I just put like 20% into it. It should drop at least 2 AFR. At least. Hey!
Felt better. That's for sure.
It was holding.
Yeah. It wasn't breaking up or nothing.
It was like 11.1.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't see that.
So it's not a fuel pump. It's not a fuel pump issue.
You want to see anything?
Yeah, see it.
Felt a lot better. Holy shit. I felt the rubber finally coming up.
Dude, it's holding 11.1 all the way, buddy. Holy shit. This thing's gonna be ripping today.
Yeah.
No knock, too. We can put more timing in it. We're not going to. Not right now. We will, but not right now. We can do third, yeah. Right. Don't kill us. Oh my god. This may be a dyno car.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if we can get it on there. It's so low, but you'll have to raise it up.
Pick it up, yeah. Might have to.
I think it's crazy. It doesn't grip at all.
Yeah.
It's not that much power.
Yeah, it should. Even rolling into it. I mean, it grips most of the time, but sometimes I get worried and I let off.
I don't blame you. I'd rather not die.
Alright, so Evan just took off. He got the tuned out in, startup great. Running was good. We went and did some little wide open throttle pulls. It was hard getting it to wide open throttle because the traction and everything, but getting it to hook up, once it hooked up, even then it's hard to even get this car to 7k RPM just because of how much power it's putting down, and it definitely something we're probably gonna have to do to throw onto the dyno. But he did get all the fuel trims in line, everything checked out. Even the AFRs look good. Timing, he only had 12 degrees of timing on it, so it definitely could have more, but we don't really need it for this power, especially for it not hooking up and all. But yeah, he got the tune dialed in. He just took off. Now we can finally go rip this thing around and see what she does.